Welcome back, friends, for another episode on the chicks. Are they growing? Are they getting smaller? Are they eating? Are they drinking? Well, for sure, they are pooping. And they are pooping a lot. Also, last night, it was kind of cold for them. The heat lamp probably didn't turn off mostly all night. Um, the temperatures for this following week, they're gonna drop. So what I did today in the morning to keep them a little more warm in there, and the heat lamp is not on all night. Like during the day, it's gonna be hot, but at night, the temperature is gonna drop. So I put another piece of cardboard on it. So this is the only piece of cardboard that I had available at the moment. So I put some. I open it and I put this cardboard. So during the day, I just leave it like that so they can have enough light. And then at night, I'm gonna close it up. I'll move the heat lamp that way. But it's still early, so by the afternoon or by tonight, all the footage should be gone. Water, I dumped all the nasty water early in the morning when I woke up, and this is all the mess that they have done. So we're gonna proceed and clean it and put some fresh water, and then I want to show you guys the new feathers that they have. All right, so enjoy the chicks. Let me go change the water. The feed, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm not gonna add any more until they finish that, but I'm gonna change all these chips. Cassandra left me some sheets from her notebook. I said, don't cut them, and she cut me like a bunch of them. So now I have to use them. We're good. I want to show you guys the wings. You guys know they're the first thing that it comes out, but now they developing the back wing feathers. Okay. Look at that tail, super big now. Nothing in the chest yet, only the wings and the ones in the back. There's one bird that you can see them because they're still small and they're black, so look at that tail. I don't know about the head, if it's gonna change the color of the feathers or what's going on in there. So we got yellow legs, and this one, his legs are dark, but they're green too. So I don't know what kind of mutation is this, but he got black and green legs. Same thing with this one. His legs are green and yellow. No, these ones are more like green, not so much as black. think he got poked in the neck. And still is really small too. So I see that one probably got poked in the neck. Hopefully we're gonna need to start keeping an eye on them so they don't start poking each other. If they start poking each other, we're gonna need to do something for them. I'm gonna oops, I don't know if I had you guys sideways, sorry about that. They're barely a week. Today will be 9 days for all these chicken nuggets. But if I see them, they're starting to poke each other, I'm gonna buy some fruit, either orange or some lettuce or something where they can poke at it. To me, they're still too young. So let's see if they stop that. You know, it was just like one-time thing. At least 2 weeks. So they're a little older. I don't want to have pasty butts. So that's why I don't want to feed them something, you know, different besides what I'm feeding them there. But they're growing. The bats is still good size, but as they grow bigger, they're gonna need more space. And sometimes they get bored, and we need to do something for them to entertain themselves. Maybe I bring a phone and put YouTube there, you know, so they can watch another chicks do different things. I don't know. Maybe throw them a little bowl. But no, yeah. If they get bored, believe me, they're gonna destroy each other, and there's something that we don't want. Who will think that they get bored and start poking each other for fun? Well, if that happens, we're gonna need to do something. Hopefully it doesn't happen. Hopefully we still have like 1 more week where they are able to process feed better or different stuff. They're young. I haven't never given them something different than feed and water, so I don't know how they will react. And most of the time they will poke their tails. So far they look good, but after seeing that, we're gonna need to keep an eye for them. Also, the pig is changing color now. Look, it's more brown. Before it was like kind of white. We stopped by the store, and I don't know how old the chicks were. Erica went inside. I asked her to ask if they have like different type of breeds, or if they can order some No, they only order like laying hens or chicks and meat birds, which is those big white birds. But the chicks were 40 pesos. I don't know how old were they, but when they were little, I went in there and they were 30. So I don't know if they had. I don't think it. I don't think they were the same ones, but yeah, 40 pesos. That's like $2 something. They're happy. They're playing. The crickets, I still have them there. I haven't done anything with them. I'm gonna put something there so they can eat. There's one right there. There's another one right there, two. And some other ones went down this cardboard. There's one right there. I only see 5. I know I have 6. But I don't know what happened to the other one. They got these ones here, but it's kind of getting dry. So I'm gonna put some fresh ones. And it's not a lot because it's only 5. It's supposed to be 6. I don't know what happened to the other one. This one is still still good. Maybe I'll put some water tomorrow. But look at him. Like, yeah, fresh. Some fresh lettuce. Remember, friends, comment, subscribe, like, share. Any questions, put them in the comments. I will answer them in the next video. And thank you for all the subscribers. Right now, we're up to 70 subscribers, little by little. Thank you everyone that has subscribed to the channel. Hopefully you guys learned something from this channel, and either good or bad. So if we make a mistake, so you learn, hey, don't do it. And if we do something good, you can apply it with your either crickets, raising your chicks, or hatching your own eggs. Incubator is at 37.4 Celsius. Day 4 is going to day 5. I know it says day 5, but this incubator starts right away on day 1. So it's gonna be day 5 later today. 64. I'm having a little bit of issue with the water. So I opened 2 of the back vents to lower the humidity. I have is getting a little bit of air through here. So I'm gonna put more glue, and it keeps dripping water. Even if it doesn't pump, so you see that? It keeps dripping. So I need to put glue, more glue to this thing so it doesn't suck in air, so it can start dripping. And later tonight, when it gets dark, I'm gonna candle the eggs, and we will answer some of the comments. from yesterday. I'm using glue 5000, and this is what I'm doing. I'm just putting it right there. The thing is, when I twist it to open it or to close it, so I can add more water to the bottle, is when I think the glue gets turned up, and if it has a little bit of a hole and it's sucking air, then this dripper won't stop dripping water. This cap, I did it myself. It's not, it didn't came with it. This is something that I did myself. The bottle just came like that, and it's this little thing supposed to go inside. But I made it like an IV thing, and I used a tripod. And it worked. But this is the problem right here. But now with the glue, it just start working again. I just need to leave it like that until it dries. It doesn't take long. Okay, so we're gonna proceed to candle the eggs. I'm about to turn on the light, open the incubator, and so we can start candling. Okay, let's see how they doing. Not good. Nothing. The ones that we are checking are the ones that I got down the street. I don't see anything. Something like a star. Oh, I see something right here. But I don't think it's good. This one I see a big shadow, but I don't see. I see something right there, but I'm not sure. Nothing. I see something right there, but I'm not sure. I don't think so. Like it started, but this one I see something there, but I don't see those blood vessels. I see a big shadow. Let me turn off the other light. Oh yeah, now I can see something there. I see some vessels there. This one not good. Because when I see it there, and I see the vessels, I can barely see them. Huh. I see it there. I see vessels too. I see something there too. And I see the vessels. And these ones that I bought, I can barely see it. I don't know why. This one I think started, but I don't think it's good anymore. This one I see a big shadow. And like I said, I didn't tell the person that, you know what, I see something there. I didn't tell the person, you know what, I want to catch them or something. Yes, they just gave me whatever they had. This one, I don't think it's good. Look at this one. This one is good. This is from our chickens. This one is good too. At the same time, it's what, like the 5th day or something like that. This one I don't think is good. So this one is good. But on our chickens, on the egg from our chickens, you can see it way better than the ones that we bought. Look at this one. Compared to the other ones, this is amazing. You can see all the blood vessels. You can see the thing starting to form right there. This one too. This one is good. This one is good too. This one is good too. This one is good. Look at this one. Wow. You can just see everything in there. You see that line? I think this one is tired, but then it stopped. This one is good. And this one is good too. So most of the ones from our chickens are good. And you can see it pretty good. The brown is the ones that we bought. This one I don't think is good. Like it started, but then it stopped. And this one is good. This one is good. If we get a couple from the ones that we bought, is good because then we can introduce a new bloodline to our coop. Look at this one. And today we lost another chicken. I don't know if they're poking each other or what's going on, but good thing we are hatching chicks because we don't have that many chickens anymore. And I can't even tell what's going on because we're not there with them. And it's kind of hard to tell what's going on, if an animal is attacking them, if they get poked by a scorpion. This one I don't think is good. If they get poked by a scorpion, and you know what can you do? You're not there. You don't know what's going on. But the thing is, and this is somebody that I knew. He dedicated, or he worked on fighting roosters. And he said every time that he lost a rooster and the head was like black, it's because he got attacked by a scorpion. And the chickens that we find, whenever we go over there, the head is like black, but at the same time, we don't know if they get poked, after they die for whatever reason. if they get poked by the roosters. So even if they dead, the roosters still want to mount them. That's why we want our chickens with us. Look at this one. This one is good. Where we can take care of them, where we can see what's going on. But hey, we got some chicks are already going. We got this other areas going. And we will continue. We're doing good. I don't know if somebody keep a count of the ones that were good and the ones that were bad. I know I didn't. So, but from this time to the first time, you can see a lot of more development on the egg. Just need to make sure everything is closed. Plug it back up. And it's cold. Today it's cold. It's good. So that was it for the candling. I'm not gonna candle them tomorrow, but the day after I will. So every other day we're gonna be candling the eggs so we can see the development. So let's enter some of these comments and questions that you guys may have. We up to 73 subscribers. Thank you so much. Jessica Kag 1714. You're welcome. We'll share as many videos as possible. Today is late. Just dropped Erica to the airport and we just got home. And I am curious to see what I'm actually incubating from those eggs that I bought. So I really don't know what am I getting out of those eggs. Hopefully we get something good. And thank you for the blessing. And I can say, you know, everything is for a reason, and sometimes you have to wait. Even you're like, oh, I have gone. Believe me, it's have been stressful, but thanks God, there's good things coming our way. And hopefully you guys that are here, you guys can follow all of our process. I know it's taking a while, but believe me, if we wanted to do it as soon as we got here and be doing whatever we wanted to. But it haven't happened. But we are already starting to put something together so we can start achieving our goals, and it looks good, friends. It looks good. Denise Ali 2802. Yes, the feathers are coming out on their backs. I'll show you guys on this video, and yeah, we're gonna have some super big chicks in 2 weeks. I can just wait to see the development after 2 weeks. Estrella Blanca 52, you're welcome. And yes, they are growing super fast. Uh, I don't know if I'm funny or not, but hey, if it's if I if I can put a smile on some of you, great. So, but yeah, I still keeping them with those sheets from the notebook so they can continue writing their names and everything so they can study. We want some smart chicks. Margarita Castañeda, there's no PetSmart or Petco here. There's a lot of little small business here. If maybe in Morelia, there might be some PetSmart or Petco store. Patti Calderone, the eggs that I bought, they're brown, light brown. Some of them are darker brown, but not like chocolate dark. No, it's just like the regular brown egg. No way, Jose 7. A big shout out all the way to Process, Washington. Lorraine Bignan, 1445. You know what? I didn't thought about a kitty litter, honestly. And I don't have cats, so I never thought about it. I might have to look into it, maybe. At the same time, they're building a house like right here in the neighborhood. I'm like, what if I just take a bucket and grab some sand and bring it for the chicks? Debra Rano 5699. You know what? I have never used puppy pads for any of our dogs, so I don't even know if they're expensive or not. I check on Temu, and they're not that expensive, to be honest. But here in the store, I don't know what the price is. Ray Señor 1103. I was thinking to put the chicks that I got currently right now, once the other hatch out, maybe where we have that, I don't know if you know, but we have a chicken that has problems. Maybe I will put them in their room and until they grow a little older, and then we can put them on their final house, because hopefully we can build them the house or the coop that they need, or where they're gonna spend most of the rest of their life. Filiberto Barrera 3839. Yeah, it's a waiting game, especially when you trying to build something for your family. You don't want to start building something and that is gonna take quite a bit of money, just because you're desperate or because you need a place. Sometimes you just have to actually slow down, take it slow. If you don't find something, or the place is not work for you for your plans, just wait a little longer. Like my wife said, we have a roof over our head, so we're good right now. Yeah, we need and we want, but hey, if it's not our time yet, it should come. It will eventually come. And we are doing good. Thanks God we are doing good. But it is a waiting game. In the States, even when you gonna buy a house or build a house, it takes you quite a bit of time, Yes, for the process. So here in Mexico, it's the same thing. The same thing. Mario RR6YB. You know what? It rained today, but I might be able to get some like hay. Hopefully it's dry tomorrow, and I can put some in there for the chicks. Hopefully it's not so wet because it was raining today quite a bit. Maria Martinez D4H7T. Hola, my brother. I'm gonna need to take them. I'm gonna need to take the chicks, the chicken nuggets that we have currently, probably over there, where we have that chicken that has prawns, for a little bit, until we have something for them where they can spend the rest of their lives. And yeah, we all wondering like what we're gonna hatch out of those eggs. And that's amazing because, it's like a box that you buy, sometimes like one of those bots that you don't know what you're gonna get. Same thing with this. I really don't know. Hopefully we have something good. And thank you for all the blessings. Blessings to your family too. And Jesus shines all the time. Big shout out from people from Dallas. Jay Flores. I'm glad that you like the videos. The crickets, I don't know if you guys can hear them right now. I think because they're inside the tub and it has a cover, they're not so loud. So right now you can hear them, but it's not annoying. Like whenever they're like in the house, in the open, it doesn't bother me. And maybe because I sleep the upstairs and I can hear them. I'm right next to them and I hear them, but they're not like annoying. It's very like, it's not really loud. I don't know. I can just imagine you, with a broom trying to catch this cricket around your house and try to kill it and get it out. It's kind of funny. But yeah, thank you for your comment. Well, friends, that's pretty much everything for today. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. You guys know the drill. Until tomorrow, peace. Because I have to wake up early to get Cass to school. Well, peace. Bye.